Um, well, I started thinking about it, and I realized that I promised that I would do a video for the Rev, drummer of Avenged Sevenfold, after he died, but I never got the chance to do it, so I just thought I'd do it now. Um, Now he was a pretty good drummer. I'm not gonna lie. Avenged Sevenfold was probably one of the first like semi-hardcore bands. Uh, I guess from what I was listening to, they were pretty hardcore. I went from rap into like I don't know, like Green Day and Offspring and Blink 182, if you want to call that punk. And then I started getting into the harder stuff, which I thought Avenged Sevenfold was probably the hardest I was gonna go. Um, Boy, thinking back on that, that's pretty much changed. The hardest stuff I go into now, shit you can't even understand. But I remember they were, I think, first guys, yeah, first band that fucking got me into that hardcore kind of feel. I remember hearing Backcountry on the radio, and I thought that was an awesome song. Um, a lot of people got into them after, during that song, like, oh, Backcountry's such a good song. That's yes, I have to admit that's what got me into them. But then I started listening to their older stuff like Waking the Fallen, Unholy Confessions, Eternal Rest, Chapter 4, you know, the like Second Heartbeat. I dig those songs. Those songs are tight. I haven't really heard much from their very first album, but I dig Waking the Fallen the most. I think that's their best album that they've put out. City of Evil's great. Self-titled is pretty good too. But it's pretty sad that he was taken away that early, being how old he was. I think it's pretty much bull crap. And he died in the year. There's a lot of people dying that year. 2009 was not the best year for living. Let's say that. Um, I know there's a lot of great Avenged Sevenfold fans out there, and I'm not the greatest fan, but I do like them. You know, they are one of the bands that got me into what I listen to today. Strangely enough, once I heard Waking the Fallen, I started getting into that screamo shit. But yeah, this is a shout out to the Rev, man. I hope Avenged Sevenfold makes the right decision. It's not going to be the same without the Rev, but it would be awesome if they kept going. A lot of people don't want them to keep going, but that's their decision. They're still Avenged Sevenfold. The Rev is, all he is doing now is he's playing drums in heaven for the angels. At least he's in a safer place. He doesn't have to deal with the shit that's going on around in this world. So, shout out to all the Avenged Sevenfold fans. I know how all you guys feel the day I found out he died. That was pretty rough. So, what else to say? There's so much stuff I could say. You know, I could say, but for one, I haven't gotten any sleep, which probably not the smartest choice I've made. But two, I not enough I can say in a whole video. It'd go on forever. So, Rev, my heart's with you, man. Yeah. I know every time I listen to Avenged Sevenfold now, I'm gonna be thinking about you guys. So, love you guys. Love you guys, Bench Sevenfold. Y'all awesome. You know, it's not gonna be the same without the Rev, but I hope you guys make the right decision to go on. So, all right, peace.